मैम आप बोल के जाइए। हाँ,
यार मम्मा
I should start.
आ रही फोन में आ रही मेरे को।
हाँ मैं उसमें मगर ब्लूटूथ से ही बोलती हूँ क्योंकि वोट ऑफ थैंक्स इसमें बोलिए तो अब मेरे को सुना है।
please start.
Good afternoon and Assalamu alaikum everyone. On behalf of Complete Management, heads and staff, I welcome you all to this virtual event of sports. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are pleased to be able to welcome those of you who have been with us for years now, as well as those of you who are new to this association. We do cherish your partnership and collaboration in all endeavors of our life. We treasure your love and concern towards our institution, which is our second home. Your esteemed presence will definitely be surefire for the success of this event. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He or she is the one who gets people to do the greatest things. With a great sense of respect, pride and honor, I would like to welcome our honorable and beloved head, Ms. Masrat Iftikhar, who reflect the great qualities and virtues of simplicity, hard work, sincerity, loyalty, last but not the least, her ideologies towards the nurturing of our budding personalities through her relentless and untiring services to the institution. She is a leader who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Now, I humbly request our beloved head, Miss Masrat Iftikhar, to grace the occasion with her words of motivation and inspiration. Over to you, ma'am.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to everyone. I'm very happy to see everyone blooming in the spirit of Sports Day. It is an absolute honor to introduce you all the chief guest Inspector of Police Mr. Ram Babu, Crime Branch, Meerchok Police Station, and our special guest, Miss Sara Afsar, who is an international boxer. We feel privileged to host you today. I would like to thank you for accepting our invitation and gracing us with your presence. Your achievements in the field of sports are excellent, and your contribution to raising the bar for future generations by bringing laurels to our country is truly noteworthy. A very warm welcome to the parents and families who are here virtually to support their children. It is difficult to navigate through the past few weeks for children who were working hard and preparing for the main day. It is because of your affection and encouragement that we see our children in high spirits even after such tiring days. The annual sports day is a tradition that started ever since the school was established. My heart is overjoyed to see such enthusiastic participation by all our students who are carrying forward the torch of march past, sports, and drills. Every year, the level of anticipation only increases. It makes us more excited to see what's coming ahead. The primary focus for all of us is academics, which certainly is an important aspect in building students' career and life, but many fail to recognize the importance of sports. Extracurricular activities and sports teach students many important life lessons. It teaches discipline, focus, dedication, hard work, commitment, and teamwork. And it is our responsibility as adults to value sportsmanship and award the courage of students to take action rather than focusing on winning or losing. Sports instill plenty of values that help students to cruise through life with honesty and responsibility of self and others. It also allows a student to be agile and fit. That only increases the concentration in academics and the willingness to perform better in any field. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the efforts of the heroes who always work behind the scenes and make every event a successful one. The admin team, led by Mr. Siraj, non teaching staff, ayas, guards, cleaners, it is because of your hard work that we can give undivided attention to the event and not worry about anything else. Last but not the least, I'm a witness to the effort put in by physical trainers and teachers at every stage and guiding the students through it all. Motivating the students is quite a task after such long days spent during the practice sessions and they have done a commendable job. I request everyone to applaud all the work that you have done and making this a memorable day. And lastly, I would like to request all our students to maintain virtual ethics throughout and cooperate with us and understand that any unruly actions will not be entertained. Without any further ado, let us begin the program. Thank you.
चलो हटो भाई. ये पूरे मास्क लगा बोलो ये. हाँ मास्क
Good morning and Assalamu
पूरे मास्क
alaikum.
लगा बोलो.
I request all the students and participants of our today's program to be ready. The tribute signifies that the guest and the special guest of today's auspicious occasion has arrived. Please, we are being invited by our parents, a great champion. It's a great privilege and honor to welcome you, sir and ma'am.
आवाज नहीं आई.
Chief guests and special guests and the dignitaries of today's event. Teamwork and benefits of social interaction among children are best seen in sports. Sports is an activity that requires and nurtures physical and mental skills. Playing sports builds the personality and character of a person. A school sports day is a red letter day on the calendar. It's a day when students are freed from their classrooms to jump and run around, freed from the fetters of learning. It is a day for mothers and fathers to cheer on their sons and daughters. The world is full of diamonds and gems, and we are having some of them here today to build this event. With this note, I would like to give my heartiest welcome to our chief guests, principal, teachers, and last but not the least, my dear friends, and our valuable virtual viewers of this sports day. Sports have always been an integral part of a student's life, from learning the value of discipline, diligence, determination, to cultivating the qualities of sportsmanship, teamwork, and integrity. Sports play a very crucial role in the overall development of a student's life. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to begin our today's program. With the commencement, we are going to have prayer, as prayer is the most important exercise of our faith and the way in which we daily receive God's benefits. Everyone agrees that prayer is important to the spiritual life of the believer. Now, I request Muhammad Hasib of grade 8 for reciting holy verses of Quran to bless our today's occasion.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day, Mr. Ram Babu, Inspector of New Chalk Crime Branch, and our special guest, Ms. Sara Afsar, on behalf of the management. I thank them for providing their gracious presence to join us today to enhance our today's day. I feel honored to have them with us. His Excellency, Mr. Ram Babu and Ms. Sara Afsar. Sir, you hardly need any introduction. You have made all of us proud of your distinguished work in numerous capacities. You are one of the most celebrated personality of us. On behalf of the complete Springfield's management, I take this privilege and honor to welcome our special guest, Ms. Sara Afsar. She doesn't require an introduction as she is a well-organized figure in our city, known for her high achievements in the field of boxing. Ma'am has won gold medals in 20 plus state levels, 5-time gold medals in inter-university tournament, bronze medal at national level boxing tournaments, participated in 50 plus boxing national games, two times gold medal in chess boxing international tournaments, two-time world champion in chess boxing, now also became a certified fitness trainer and training 200 plus clients and training them, teaching them. 1,000 plus fitness sessions done. Proud to be the best trainers of Hyderabad, presently training to celebrities. March past is all about synchronization and teamwork. Marching in a contingent demands alertness implies roles, the band strikes up, high-pitched voice issues a command. Synchronized with confidence that sound of cutting some technical important because show team spirit and you are really happy for your team. Now, for viewers of this virtual spectacular event, you're going to you will with your smart pass that happens to witness how to collect continuously the trophy. That's how to walk. March forward very big display are the school captains who run under the great men and upper line of great men. Upholding the school flag with great pride and honor, our school flag flying high in the air is displaying our school motto with faith and with deed. Following them in this procession of cadets is the school Vice Captain Neha Sharma and Rochelle. Next to them are the council members. Following them are the acting house captain and vice captain, Farhan and Ron Ahmed. Coming forward is the U.S. house captain, Ubaidullah Hafiz, and Abdul Asim as the vice captain of U.S. Next to them is the house vice captain, house captain of the Chrysanthemum. Following her is Munira Muhammad as the vice captain of the Chrysanthemum House. Next in this march is Philip House with its flag upholded by its captain Abu Hassan. Following him is the vice captain Derek Fatima of Grade 9. I request all of you to please give them a deserving round of applause for their wonderful march past. We will proceed to the flag hoisting ceremony. The unfurling of the school flag ceremony will be followed by the school song. Ladies
All of you, attention.
our school flag is fluttering high, bearing our school motto, faith and good deeds, signifying the rich values of Islam. Make today's occasion more enchanting by the school song. Now, I request I request all the students to give a big round of applause. Please put your hands together. Thank you, ma'am. Dear viewers, coming up next is the traditional torch lighting ceremony. This year, the torch was passed virtually by our young athletes. The flame which symbolizes the light of the spirit, knowledge, and life. It also carries a profound message for all of us of the unstoppable and divine nature of the human spirit, which cannot be shadowed by the prevalent challenges of the times and can dispel darkness with the inner light of wisdom.
Torch bearers, up. Down.
अजूनचा भेटा बोलू मॅमचं जरा आठवलं पीठ आली पीठ आली
Forward, please deliver the
All of you.
Students of Springfield School swear that we will take part in the school sports, respecting the rules and regulations which governs them, and desirous of participating in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the glory and honor of our school and nation.
Thank you. Now, I would like to call upon our honorable dignitaries of today's event, Mr. Ram Babu as the chief guest and Ms. Sara Afsar as a special guest to declare the meet open. Open. Now, I would like to call upon our diligent, proactive, and enthusiastic school captain, Abdul Daim of Grade 10, to kindly come forward for delivering the speech as welcoming our honorable dignitaries for today's event.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning. This is Abdul Daim of grade 10. It is my pleasure to present a welcome speech for event of the annual sports day. I believe that everyone present here is doing good and are super excited about today's sports day. For good physical fitness and strength, sport is an integral part of life. Sports make a life interesting, teach us to work hard and push our limits to reach a new height. Sports teach discipline, respect, friendship, leadership, resilience, teamwork, and overcoming adversity. It is a crucial part of a student's growth and development. The good school not only aims to improve a student's physical abilities but also helps them to learn a sense of good sportsmanship. I take this golden opportunity to stand before you all on behalf of our school management and students to thank our chief guest, Mr. Ram Babu, who is chief guest inspector of crime branch, and our special guest as Mrs. Sara Afsar, the persons who hardly needs any introduction. They have made all of us proud of their distinguished work in numerous capacities and the most celebrated dignitaries. I feel grateful to have the presence of our beloved head Mrs. Masrat Iftikhar, a person who is an inspiration to all. I take great honor to welcome our dear teachers. They work endlessly to shape young lives and make them good citizens for society. No one on earth can love us more than our parents. Behind the hard work and success of any person, there is an inspiration and vision of parents. I extend a hearty welcome to all the parents who have taken time out of their busy schedule to cheer up the students and appraise the efforts of the school. I wish good luck to all the students participating in drill, races, march pasts, and other performances. Also, I pray that you all may do your best. I once again welcome each and everyone to our sports day. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Di. Wonderful words as a way of reverence and gratitude. I am profusely overjoyed to take the opportunity to welcome our chief guest of the day, Mr. Ram Babu, as Inspector of Reshok Crime Branch. Now I request our distinguished chief guest to address the gathering and give his valuable inputs to our dear students who are seeking to be like him.
Good morning, one and all. My name is Ram Babu, Inspector of Police, working in Crime Branch, Main Chowk Police Station. Uh, Yesterday evening, Sira sir was calling to me. Sir, just we are in a school day celebration in our school. Please come addressing the students as your guest. Just I think, not I am a CPS like that. I am coming as a officer, just introducing myself only to meet all our students. Just out of that, and suddenly I am coming here. I feel very happy. Such like that, I am studying uh, as a government school. I think you are very better life. You have a better life in your future. Such sports day celebrated by your principal and your staff and Siraj sir, all the people are very interested about the students in COVID situation also. COVID is the biggest enemy to our society, most danger danger to future. But today students are continue following the phone. It's very harmful to them also. But there is no alternative. There is no alternate thing. Today onwards, it's coming very unfortunately. But nowadays, mask and sanitizer and phone is a common use of the normal people also. Please, students, be careful about the COVID and take all the precautions and everywhere, anytime, and at the same time, concentrate on study also. It is the biggest thought, but it is unfortunate coming. Your principal, your students, you are becoming as a good future. Please concentrate on sports and at the same time study also. Take all type of precautions. Okay, thank you for such opportunity to me. I have an emergency meeting to our officers, senior officers. I have to leave now. Excuse me. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your words of inspiration. I request our head, Ms. Masrat Iftikhar, to kindly present a memento as a way of reverence and gratitude to our chief guest. Thank you, sir. Now I request our today's special guest, Ms. Sara Afsar, to kindly grace the occasion with young and talented sports athletes. I welcome you, ma'am.
Good morning to all teachers and all my students. It's my pleasure to present a speech for an annual meet and annual sports day. And yes, my favorite day is of course sports day because I'm a fitness trainer and also I'm a boxer. I'm an international boxer. And also in my school, I have played all the games, and I'm so happy that this is a sports day where everyone is participating in every game and of course bringing some medals. Yes, for the good physical fitness and strength, sport is really most important part of life. Sports really makes our life interesting, and of course to work hard and push your ability to a new height. Sports teaches, of course, discipline and respect, and all overcoming adversity. The good school not only aims to improve a student's physical ability, but also turns to learn a sense of good sportsmanship. Sports is beneficial for kids, enhancement of physical and mental development of children in a certainly most important contribution. Being involved in a sports helps kids develop important life skills that extends well beyond the track. The wonderful way to teach your kid is responsibility. Development from sports goes beyond learning new physical skills. Sports helps children develop better way to cope with the high and low of life. Kids learn what is positive and negative emotions, and it will give better sleep to your kids. Sports will teach your kids loyalty, dedication, integrity, and courage. I would request to all the parents to cheer their children to get into any of the sports. Whichever sports you like, you can get into that. I'm really happy that I am invited in such a big day in a sports day. It's really motivating me again. Inshallah, I'll bring so many medals for my country, and I hope you all also bring some medals for your country. Yes, it's India, and I want everyone to win the medals and participate in every game. Whatever happens, don't think that you're losing or you're winning. Just think that you're participating, you're encouraging yourself in any sports. Stay fit, stay safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your pearls of wisdom and motivational words towards our young and talented sport fielder. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear viewers of this event, it gives me immense pleasure to host this ceremony that has been observed to commemorate the achievements of our teams, officials, and athletes. This event truly showcases the commitment that all the members have shown towards the sports competition. Our young athletes participated in varied fields of competitions and emerged with flying colors. Now I request our special guest, Ms. Sarah Afsar, to kindly come forward and honor our young athletes for their relentless work. Our special guest is going to honor our students for all-rounder inter-house winners. Mansoor Ali of grade 10. Forward. Next is Abu Asr. I request all the students to be very vigilant as your name is being called out. Please respond to it. Mujib of grade 10. Next is Abdul Daim. Next to him is Mustafa. Mustafa of grade 9. I request Mustafa of grade 9 to come forward. Now it's the turn of girls to receive the award as an all-rounder. First, from grade 9 is Mujib Nisa. Sidra Sarfaraz, Sidra of grade 10. Pura Muhammad of grade 10. Sabah Fatima of grade 10. I request all these students to kindly come forward. Next to Sabah is Shaina Mushtaq of grade 10. Last but not the least, Aisha Fatima of grade 10. Thank you, ma'am. We are going to have winners for inter-house for hoop and sack race. I request Caroline ma'am to kindly present the award to our winners. Medals. Ismail Biabani for achieving first position in hoop and sack race of grade 6. Ismail Biabani.
Announce the next, all the three, and we'll give them together.
Second position was achieved by Mir Ibrahim Ali of grade 6 and third position Sayyid Usman. Please appreciate them with a deserving round of applause for their wonderful achievement. Next are the winners for flat race from grade 6.
Ma'am,
Achieving first position is once again Ismail Biabani from class 6th. Saifullah for achieving second position from grade 6.
center.
And Mustafa Musaib
Or
from
center.
grade 7. Saifullah from grade 7 and Mustafa Musaib from grade 7.
मैम साइड में राइट में है तो सेंटर मिलता आपको नहीं जाओ झुक के चल जाओ बाजू में इधर आ जाओ
Mustafa Musaib for hoop and sack race. Now we are going to have announcement of the winners for flat race from grade 6. Ismail Biabani, Ali bin Hassan and Muhammad Ibrahim. Ismail Biabani achieved first place, Ali bin Hassan second position and Muhammad Ibrahim third position. Once again, we are going to have announcement of the winners from grade 7 for flat race. That is Ahmed achieving first position, Muhammad Furqan from grade 7 for achieving second position, and Mujtaba Musaib for achieving third position. Ahmed. Third is Mujtaba Musaib. First is Ahmed. I request Ahmed to please come forward and receive your medal.
Ma'am, I also do the next step.
Next, we are going to have the winners for skipping and sack race. Now we are going to have winners for flat race from skipping and sack race from grade 9th B. Sayyid Rashid Hussain for achieving first position. Aziz Aslam Al-Kasiri from 9th grade for achieving second position. And lastly, Muhammad Ismail once again from grade 9 for achieving third position. I request all these winners to kindly come forward. Second is Aziz Aslam. Now I would like to call upon the names of the winners from grade 10 for flat race. Ubaidullah Atif representing Blue Belts. Sheikh Ahmed Pasha representing Chrysanthemum House for flat race now. Inter-house winners. Thank you, ma'am. I request our Honorable Head, Ms. Masrat Iftikhar, to kindly uh, give the medals to the winners. Girls. For the relay race, From girls, we have Sabah Fatima, Sayyida Mehboob Nisa, Qudsiya Subhani, Hafsa Biabani for relay race. I request all the students to give them a deserving round of applause for achieving first position.
मैम मास्क निकाल
All cannot stand on.
Remove your mouth.
Please put your hands together as a way of appreciation and encouragement. Coming forward will be the winners who achieve second position for relay race. Hura Muhammad, Shaima Mushtaq, Afshin Anwar, and Miraj Fatima.
Claps करें? Claps.
Yes, students, please put your hands together. Next, we are going to have the winners who are going to be honored for achieving third position in this relay race. Sidra Sarfaraz, Sayyida Farisa Fatima, Sabah Fatima, and Muniza Tabassum. Congratulations, children. Sabah. Sidra, Sayyida Farisa, Sabah Fatima, and Muniza Tabassum for achieving third position. Dear students, kindly give them a deserving round of applause for their achievement. Now it's time to announce the names of the winners from boys for the relay race. Mujibullah for achieving first position, Sayyid Mansur Ali and Munibuddin Akif. I would like to repeat once again the names of the achievers for first position, Mujibullah, Sayyid Mansur Ali and Munibuddin Akif. Children, the environment is too calm. Please fill in it with your huge round of applause for the winners. Now I would like to announce the names of the winners who achieved second position. Muhammad Ubaidullah Atiq, Rehan, Sheikh Abdul Hai Ayan. Muhammad Ubaidullah Atiq, Rehan, Sheikh Abdul Hai and Ayan. This Ehtisham, Sheikh Ahmed Pasha. Now, I would like to request our dignitaries of today's event, Ms. Sarah Afsar and Caroline Ma'am, to please declare the names of the winners. Any guesses? Now, I would like to request our dignitaries of today's event, Ms. Sarah Afsar and Caroline Ma'am, to please declare the names of the winners. Any guesses? Okay, so the runner-up is it's the bluebell.
Captain, vice captain, come and
And the winner of the match past, Chrysanthemum House.
Captain, vice captain, please come forward.
Now the best house for inter-house competitions, overall best house. Any guesses? The runners-up is Tulips. And the winners are Astor House.
Come on, Astor House.
Rhythmic activities appeal to human emotions. They act as a channel through which we communicate with others. It helps the performers in diverting their attention and energy away from stressful things. Aerobics is a form of rhythmic exercise that involves muscle stretching, toning, and conditioning while increasing heart rate at the same time. Now, the participants of our next program are definitely going to enthuse our today's event with their musical and rhythmic movements. I request the participants of aerobics to display their hidden talents and art of rhythmic movements. Exercise helps to improve speed, explosive power, coordination, and specific sports skills. Drills are a form of discrete practices that children learn a skill without the concept of any game awareness. Dear audience, now the participants of drill are going to showcase our educational theory of multiple intelligence, seven habits of highly effective people, RRC, which stands for respect, responsibility, and cooperation. Last but not the least, five C's of the 21st century that are creativity, coordination, collaboration, critical thinking, and character with their wonderful drill display. Thank you, children, for your wonderful and exuberant performance with perfect synchronization and coordination. Prayer is a conversation with God. It gives us courage and confidence. It binds us with Almighty and brings us nearer to Him. It is a source of peace of mind, comfort, and consolation. Now, I request our school choir to kindly commence the prayer song to make our program more enchanting and cherishing.
Since harvesting the original
राहों में तू चल रवा रहेगा तेरे संग वो जो है तेरे दिल में हाँ तू क्यों बाहर से ढूंढता तेरी राहों में तू चल रवा रहेगा तेरे संग कभी है वो साहिल में कभी है वो मौजों पे कभी है परिंदा वो उड़ता हुआ वो जो खुदा है जीवन रहा है उसको ना मज़हब में कैद करना वो वफादार है आखिरी प्यार है साए में उसके सुकून की दिला दुनिया का नूर है ना तुमसे दूर है बाकी जिंदगी में वो है बसरा नूरे खुदा का है आसरा वही तो है सुनाए जहाँ उसका है देखी राहों पे तू चल रवा रहेगा तेरे संग वो जो है तेरे दिल में हाँ तू बाहर से ढूंढता नेकी की राहों में तू चल रवा रहेगा तेरे संग उससे मोहब्बत कर उसकी इबादत कर उसने ही दी है हमें जिंदगी उसके करम से हर वचन से राहों पे तेरे हीरे की रोशनी सबको जुमा कर खुदा इंसाफ कर उस पे तो हक खुदा का ही है तू औरों से इस कदर में जैसे तू चाहे वो तुझसे मिले अगर ये शुमार तू ईमान ला तो पर्वत भी तेरे हुक्म पे चलेगा यही की राहों पे तू चल रवा रहेगा तेरे संग वो जो है तेरे दिल में हाँ तू क्यों बाहर से ढूंढता तेरी राहों में तू चल रवा रहेगा तेरे संग
Thank you, children. Skating is a great exercise. It builds endurance, helps develop muscle mass, and ensures that children stay healthy and fit while teaching them to value physical activity. Determination, self-esteem, and more, the lessons kids learn in skating are the lessons they learn for life. So, my dear viewers, now we are going to witness a great, exuberant, and wonderful display of perfect synchronization, coordination, and cooperation by the performers of skating. Thank you, children, for your exuberant display of skating. Springfields holds a great reputation to be called as a flourishing garden where young minds and budding personalities are nurtured. Students at Springfields has an approach for their holistic development. They get a great platform to explore their innate abilities and talents, which will be excellently displayed by the performers of our next program, Karate. Now I request the performers of Karate to display their talents.
Okay, ready? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, change. 1, 2, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop. Okay, change. 1, two, three, four, five, six. Let me change. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let me change. One, two, three, four, five, six. Up. Change. One, two, three, four, five, six. Up. 25. Leg jump. In front kick. One, two, three, four, five. Show. Exit. One, two, three, four, five. Show. Up. Cut down. Cut down. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Up. Up. Okay, good. One more. Good. Good. Leg down. One, two, three. 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 One, two. You ready? You ready? Ready? Back. Good position. Austin Jones. One, two, three, four, five, six. Up. Good. Three.
Now, with due respect, I would like to welcome our beloved academic coordinator, Ms. Farheen, to deliver vote of thanks as a way of reverence and gratitude to the viewers of this virtual event Sports Day.
Good afternoon and Assalamu alaikum. On behalf of the management, head, staff, and students of Springfield School, I extend my heartfelt thanks to our Chief Guest, Mr. Rambabu, Inspector of Police, Chowk Crime Branch, and our special guest, Ms. Sara Afsar, International Certified Boxer, for taking out time from her busy schedule to grace the occasion. I extend my special thanks to our lovely parents. Without their cooperation, our star performers would not have delivered their best. I thank our head, Mrs. Masrat Iftikhar, who is a constant source of strength, support, and guidance. I also thank PE instructors and teachers for their efforts in preparing the children. A special thank to our admin staff and support staff. Lastly, I would like to thank each and everyone who have contributed in making this program a successful one. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now it's time to take an end with today's journey of this grandeur event of Sports Day. I would like to request you all to stand at attention for National Anthem.
It's time for us to stand at attention for National Anthem. तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाता जय गणमंगलदायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हिंद.
Once again, I would like to thank all the viewers of this grand event to make it a grand success. Every journey needs to take an end, so here we would like to take an end with today's program. Thank you and have a nice day.